Lift your head up, reach your other leg out long. Now, when your hands let go, the leg gets away and you switch.
Okay.
Boring. So, I'm talking about,
Okay.
so pushing and then let go. That's almost too much, but that's the idea. But you got tension.
Yeah.
And you let go to make the switch. Yeah, so squeeze into the tension, change your hands. And then yes, that. You chew, you're making a tension. Yes, play with that. And yes, into a tension that you spring out of. Okay, now, less horse, and breathe in for 2 switches. So make a tension and let go, and make a tension and let go. And that's like an inhale. And then exhale for one, and exhale for the other one. So it's inhale, exhale.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Good. Good. Okay, both legs in. Because I want to explain something.
Okay.
Intentionally triggering instinctual inspiration. Okay?
Okay.
Stop breathing.
Okay.
Now you're not breathing, right? You're in the gap. Because you're not breathing out, you're not breathing in, you're in the gap.
Yeah.
Now if you exhale, then you're in the gap. Your body wants air.
Right.
And physiologically, it will talk to you loudly and say, give me air.
Yeah.
I like to ride that impulse to move out away from center.
Okay.
Grip both legs, a little lower, and you're using that to squeeze out air, and the pressure is against your hands like everything else. And when you need air is when you decide, arms go up, go back down, you're jumping ahead into teaser.
Okay.
And we're just laying on our backs doing the double leg stretch.
Oh, okay.
Arms circle around, legs bend in, and you squeeze out air. Now keep your head up, look down on your stomach. When you need to breathe in, your arms go to working level, knees bend in. That's right, just like you're doing. Don't go out with your mind, let your inhale start and follow it. Like that. Lean forward. Good. Hold on, head down, rest. Turn your head from side to side to relieve the up and down muscles. Do you want me to be technical?
Sure.
Cleomastoids? You know more that than I do. So what we did there, 1 leg at a time bending, and 2 legs at a time bending, turns into 1 leg at a time straight, and 2 legs at a time straight, because it's heavier.
Gotcha.
So as we're going through the sequence, the body just keeps getting heavier,
Okay.
and we have to keep controlling it.
Okay.
So return to the last exercise,
Okay.
head up, squeeze all the air out, put your hands on top of your knees and get a pull going. So tension, right? Create the pull between hands and legs.
Okay.
Inhale out. And exhale around and come in. Now we're moving on, both legs up. Grab 1 leg with both hands for scissors.
Okay.
The other leg scissors away. Now try to put both hands closer to each other. And usually past the knee is good. You got that reach. Straight arms as you can. Try to grab your ankle.
Cool.
Well, let the leg come to you.
Okay.
Like that. Right? This looks okay on you. You alright with that?
Yeah.
Now push your leg against your hands. And when your hands let go, I like that for you. You know what I mean? You're making a stretch. You're getting deeper into your stomach as you do that. Yes. Now, make your breath a routine and don't connect it to your legs. Yes. Look in your belly with astonishment that it's there. Yes. You're hollowing out the stomach. All your control is coming from your core, and so your eyes are feeding your core. Good. Both legs up. Hands behind your head. Lean forward. Inhale, legs get heavy. Exhale, they come back. Inhale, get heavy. Exhale, come back. One more, get heavy. Exhale, come back. Bend knees, lower legs. Rest your head. Lift your head. Lower your head. You okay?
Yeah.
Grip this
Okay.
with fingers flat against the heel of your hand. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now there's a degree of grip it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a degree of strength in that grip.
Yeah.
All right? Now take a grip with curled fingers. And there's a degree of strength in that grip.
Right.
Which one's stronger?
The curl fingers.
Okay? And because that's true, if we have a core that is just stomach and buttocks,
Yeah.
it's a flat grip.
Okay.
The magic of making this into an involutional grip
Mm-hmm.
is in our thighs.
Oh, okay.
So the adductors
Mm-hmm.
are what takes the grip and turns it into this.
Okay.
And because of that, when you have the curl, that's when your stomach has a hollow.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the whole deal with hollow is that the hollow is necessary to get this happening.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's your ribs and your transverse that are on the sides that connect into your hips.
Yeah.
Well, this is hollow because you got that whole grip thing happening.
Okay.
It's tough for all those gifted with thigh gap
Yeah.
to get that working as much because it's tough to feel your legs together.
Yeah.
So when you're doing that, I would feel you ought to have a brick or pads or something,
Okay.
your favorite little thingy,
Yeah.
so that when it comes time, you can say, okay, I'm going to use that,
Okay.
right? And put your hands behind your head, squeeze the brick to lift your legs. Now legs up, lean forward, and this is the position. Inhale, your legs get heavy, squeeze the brick to cause the exhale, and bring it back. Legs were too heavy, they were too low.
Okay.
Inhale out a little, low, now ha, and it's about going, bringing your legs in on that exhale. Yes, out a little, and then the deep squeeze of the brick takes you low in your stomach, and rest. You feel that?
It feels way different. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I control, right, and engage, the more stuff is cooking.
Yeah.
So, anytime somebody talks about core, I keep my mouth shut and I listen and I listen. And then somewhere along the way I say, well, what do you mean by core? And they always issue a location.
Okay.
Here, or here, or here, or here, muscles, bones, whatever. I say that a core is a condition. And the condition is the fact that it's a grip. The fact that you've gone from flat fingers to curled fingers
Mm-hmm.
is the condition of core.
Okay.
And when you can feel it, when you squeeze in your thighs like that,
Yeah.
that's what you... So we'll stay there. So put your hands up and try to grip this like that.
Okay.
Okay? And you have a grip that's a certain strength.
Yeah.
And if I could turn that on you, you can resist it.
Yeah.
Right? Well, if you have a tighter grip, you have much more strength.
Right.
So this whole thing of developing your core isn't about compacting a snowball. It's about taking a big grip and being able to condense it tighter and tighter.
Okay.
Okay? And if I can take that one little step further, when we set this on your stomach, that's where it normally sits.
Okay.
Ideally, you want to try to have it be lower.
Oh, okay.
And I'll show you what that means with the string. So if you're like this,
Right.
and we've got these 2 points, what we really want to do is get longer.
Okay.
So we're not just hunkering down and tighten up high like jeans that are over the hip.
Yeah.
We're trying to wear jeans or our axis of rotation
Yeah.
at hip riders,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
The final thing is that when you were doing this, you look around and all these people are making big leg moves, right?
Right.
But they're losing it in their back or they're losing their grip.
Yeah.
You've got to be sensitive to the weight of your legs and know that you're only moving your legs in a range that's allowing you to tighten your grip.
Okay.
The better you are, it's like the smaller the range is,
Yeah.
because you're just playing with the weight to go deeper in there.
Okay.
So fill up with air, curl around your ears, lift your head up, hands behind your head, legs up a little more, and they don't have to be straight. See, you try to get them straight, and see all that tension in there?
Yeah.
Straight means all this works too hard.
Okay.
Soft, with pressure or endpoint here,
Yeah.
means that this stuff works more.
Okay.
And now we got more muscle cooking.
Yeah.
So all you're doing is using this weight, even with a little bit of a bent knee.
Yeah.
It's just a lever that you're using to squeeze the brick to go tighter into your belly. You come out a little bit, you get that squeeze going, and then you bring it in tighter. And the weight of the legs isn't the issue, it's using your legs to get into here. Yes, beautiful move. And then come down and rest. Okay?
Yeah. It feels way different.
Well, I hope this is meaty, huh?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah.
And so, this sequence I talk about is like a song with verses.
Okay.
So, the same music, but with different verses, or different words,
Mhm.
right? So this first verse is all on your back,
Mhm.
and the last part of it is elbow to knee.
Okay.
Repeat the last exercise.
Okay.
Head up, hands behind your head. Now you got nothing to squeeze, so, okay? So a lot of times I'll have people like do this. Now see, you've got inner thigh connection, right?
Yeah.
In a big way, real close to your hips. That's a good grip. And so after you've done 2 or 3 of them that way, I'd switch to doing it this way. And then if you're still doing reps and strong, you might try it this way. But having this kind of grip makes a difference.
Yeah.
And rather than feeling like you're just connected out by your ankles rest,
Okay.
having that grip close to core
Yeah.
will be stronger.
Okay.
Okay? I want to project out to the next exercise and the one beyond it.
Okay.
Because the next exercise is elbow to knee, and that's where the exercise bicycle bar gets the tallest, right?
Yeah.
And from that, you transition your body from supine to sitting up, which means you're not going to fall over, right? It's a huge transition.
Yeah.
And then instead of the roll up, we're just doing spine stretch.
Okay.
But the spine stretch happens when our heart is racing like mad from elbow to knee.
Right.
So it's a transition not only from back down to sitting, but to recover in heart rate.
Right.
Follow my voice.
Okay.
So come back to the last exercise. Cross your legs. Soften your left knee more. Okay, there's the grip. Inhale out a little, inner thigh squeeze to bring it back. Oh yeah. Do one more like that. And then legs come apart and you go elbow to opposite knee. Press through the ball of the foot. Reach the back elbow away from the long foot without leaning back. Both legs in, grab both legs, rock up, legs out long, exhale, reach. When you need air, inhale, come sit up. Exhale, reach. And inhale, come sit up. Now your head happens first. So curl around your ears to reach out. And back up. You got good ankles. Right? Can you feel pressing out your heels help you pull into your stomach? I got a strap.
Okay.
So reach out. Ah.